Karen from Countyfairgrounds USA, countyfairgrounds.net. Welcome to today's podcast.
Hi, do I have Shaun Swartz of Swartz Entertainment on the line with me?
Yes, you do.
Mr. Swartz, you do entertainment booking for state and county fairs. What Swartz Entertainment Booking Agency is about?
Swartz is Mid-American Entertainment. We were created back in March of 2018. We're an entertainment consultation and talent buying agency for county fairs, state fairs, festivals, and special events throughout the United States. Basically what we do.
A ballpark figure, how many entertainers do you deal with?
We deal with a lot of regional entertainers. I'd say in the ballpark right now, with just regional, it's 20 to 30. We deal with a variety of entertainers, local regional stuff, country music entertainers, tribute acts, things of that nature, and then we go into grounds entertainment for fairs. So we deal with a variety. We're not limited to what we can book for fairs and festivals and things like that.
Okay, Shaun, I'm always interested in this kind of a question. So, how did you get started in this?
How did I get started? It's a long story, but it's not a long story, kind of. I'll make it short and sweet. Back in high school, I graduated in '99. I was on the fair board here in my hometown, and I was on several committees for the fair, sponsorship, rides and games, concessions, just a variety of committees. Then I was put on the entertainment committee, where I booked local entertainment with our local stage, and that is how I got started in this business. And then now, so many years later, I started my own business. So.
Okay, all right. I would imagine because of the virus situation that most of your entertainers are having a pretty bad time right now. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, most of them that I have talked to right now, they're a lot of them are rescheduling shows for next year, or they're canceling. We've had a few venues reach out to us actually for June. It's June now. They've reached out to us for the end of June. A few venues in Florida where the entertainment is now being allowed, but like here in Pennsylvania, we're still at 250 people limit as far as venues. So a lot of the entertainment around here, the venues are still closed. Fairs are canceling, and we're stuck until we get out of that. We're in a green phase, so we're kind of stuck right now.
I, as Countyfairgrounds, know for a fact that a lot of fairs are still canceling, and unfortunately, I also have a biology science degree, and this virus is going to be around for a while.
We even have a few shows in the fall that we were going to do. We have a few decisions we have to make this week, on whether we're going to go ahead with those shows or not. But it's a situation where not only that, but it's the insurance situation. The insurance companies are really barking at us. So it's a pretty tough time for our industry, especially.
So do you have any ideas and basically how to help some of these entertainers?
I don't know. It's kind of a wait and see pattern. I mean, we're still as my company right now, we're still reaching out to fairs. We're sending out email blasts and things like that. But we are looking for 2021 right now because we know with a lot of fairs with this summer is pretty much done. So we're trying to move to 2021 to see what we can do. But even fairs right now are holding their own. They're watching their budgets and they're not really spending a lot of money. So, which is understandable. But all I can say is just hang in there, pray about it, and hope things get better. And because it's just hurt the entire industry, at this point, and we're just it's a wait and see mode at this point.
Unfortunately, we're going to lose a bunch of fairs, and a bunch of entertainers too. I mean, there's just no way around it.
Yeah. Luckily enough, we're a small enough company that, I have another guy working for me. I don't have a lot of overhead either, and I don't have a big crew of agents. So, I'm not going to have to shut down. It's not going to really bother me because we didn't have a lot of shows booked that we had to cancel or money that we had to give back. So, but we're going to try to help these fairs. Like I said, we're reaching out and, seeing what we can do. So,
what has been some of your favorite experiences doing what you do?
Some of my favorite experiences. There's been many. I would have to say my most favorite experience would be several years ago. I attended the IEBA conference, which is the International Entertainment Buyers Association conference in Nashville, for big agencies to go down there and buy entertainment. And they also have seminars and things like that. It's a 3-day event in downtown Nashville. I think the biggest memory that I have, I would think, is sitting and having lunch with Chubby Checkers and not realizing it's him sitting next to me.
Oh, wow. I'm jealous.
At this conference. So that was a pretty good, that was one of the biggest memories I've had so far in this business is, getting to meet him and being friends with him and getting to talk to him once in a while and see how he's doing. And those are the experiences that you keep, the people that you talk to. I've talked to people like Keith Whitley's son, Jason Whitley, or Jesse Whitley. I've talked to people like Twitty and Lynn, which is Conway Twitty's grandson, and Loretta Lynn's granddaughter. They've all reached out to us, looking for booking. So it's the people you meet in the business, that you'll carry it with you, throughout the years. And it's been a very humbling experience, to say the least, to go from going from being a volunteer on the fair board to having your own business. It's kind of different in a way. It's just a lot of now I'm making money. Now I'm not a volunteer. So.
Well, County Fairgrounds got started because I had health problems and was going through some things. And, the thing of it is, I thought, what can I do that'll make me happy and help people? So that's how I got started. County fairs are generally, if you look at the county fairs and what's going on at them, they're happy places and people always smile. And that really is a nice thing.
Yes, so we need more of that. Unfortunately, this summer, we hope that at least 50% of the fairs will go on, the things that have gone on, and that we'll at least return to some normalcy, but that doesn't look like the case. But we need some happy times. We're going through a lot, so.
Okay, so you handle all kinds of entertainers. What is your most unusual one that you handle?
Most unusual one? I wouldn't say I have a most unusual one, because we represent acts non-exclusively, so we work with a variety of different agencies on grounds entertainment, things like that. So we don't have anybody exclusive signed to us, but the Wild Wheels of Death, which I think you interviewed them.
I did. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. We haven't booked anything for them yet, but they've reached out to us, this year. But we've sent some stuff to county fairs on them. But they seem like a very, family style attraction, and with grounds attractions, that's what we seek, is family style, unique attractions that fairs have never seen. We know a lot of these fairs, they have clowns. A lot of these fairs, they have magicians, and a lot of these fairs, yes, they have circuses, but a lot of them don't have motorcycle family-style shows like, Wild Wheels of Death, things like that, So.
Yeah. He's impressive. And I was most impressed by him because of the fact that he's 60 years old. Okay. So.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I really haven't read up on the Wild Wheels of Death as far as the history of it, but there's more than one show out there that does it. But I just think his show is unique in a way, and I just think it draws the whole family dynamic when you come to the fair. It draws the dads and the sons, and it draws the moms and the daughters, and it's just not one, sex. It draws everybody to the event, to their attraction, because everybody loves motors and motorsports and things of that nature. So that's the kind of attraction that's the kind of attractions that we try to seek, because there's a lot of agencies out there that have, clowns, and they have circuses and magicians, and we try to steer away from, things that other agencies have, and give fairs, something unique opportunities to bring to their events. So.
Okay, so do you just book for Pennsylvania fairs?
No, we book Pennsylvania, New York, Ohio, West Virginia. Basically, we can book anywhere. Anybody that calls us, any event committee that calls us, we can give them a free consultation. On their event needs. They give us a budget, and we can sit down and figure out, as far as routing, what act is coming through that area, and what grounds attraction is coming through that area at that time. And give them the best possible pricing. Like I said, we work with a variety of other agencies as far as grounds attractions. We work with Artisan Attractions, a lot of different agencies that have those large databases that we can call, and they can access, and they can help us out and work on a split commission basis.
Okay. So are you a married man, Mr. Scott?
Am I married? No, I'm not. And thank goodness I'm not married, because this business would I'm not sure I could be married and be in this business, because it would take me away from having a family. So, and this is always something that I wanted to do. So, this is what I'm going to do, So this was my dream, and I'm following through with it, whether it continues for 5, 20, 30, 40 years. I can say I lived my dream, so.
Well, I have to tell you that a lot of the entertainers that I've interviewed throughout the years have families, and a lot of their families follow in their footsteps. But, yeah, I've generally gotten good feedback from my entertainers about their families. Most of them, they're really happy that they had them, and I've gotten some really interesting experiences recorded. So it's been fun. Okay, so I understand you have a website under construction, right?
Yeah, the website is midamericanentertainment.com. It's being rebuilt. I hope to have it up at least by the end of summer. The guy is working on it right now, but he's also an entertainer, but he also designs websites. So he's kind of doing 2 or 3 things at one time. So we hope to have it up in a couple of months. But we do have a Facebook page. But we do have a web page now that's already up, but it's kind of old. Somebody built it for us, and I was not impressed with it, so we had to have somebody else come in and build it. But like I said, our new website's going to be bigger and better. It's going to have a lot more stuff on there. The list of regional acts that we can book, the list of national acts that we can book, the grounds attractions and things like that. So. With fairs this summer being canceled and things like that and different events, it's given us time to kind of sit back and redo the website and focus on marketing, and getting our name out there and doing things like that. So, and that's what we want. So,
you're the first entertainment booking agency that I've interviewed. I don't even know. Are there a lot of you guys out there?
There's a lot of agencies out there. There's agencies like Variety Attractions, which is out of Zanesville, Ohio. There's Triangle Talent, which is Mark Sparks. I believe they're out of Kentucky. They do a lot of state fairs. There's Klein's Attractions. They're out of, I believe, Indiana. But a lot of them, though, those are the bigger ones. Those are the ones that have, large amounts of agents and that aren't family run like we are. Like kind of like family run. My mom kind of does some of the bookkeeping and things like that, and I do, a lot of the going on the road stuff. So.
Right. So they get personalized service from you. That's the point.
Yeah. For me, they'll get personalized service. If there's something going on, when you call us, to book entertainment, you'll get me. We'll work through it. We'll, work through your budget, negotiate a contract. We'll talk about the entertainment that we're going to supply the event. And then we go from there. You're with me the whole time. You're not going to get another agent. If there's something's wrong, you call me, and we want to make sure it gets off to a good start. If there's a problem, we want to solve it because we want that client back, for years to come. We're just not going to leave them hanging high and dry.
Okay. All right. So the inevitable question is, how do these people reach you right now?
How do they reach me right now? They can reach me by phone, 814-547-6949, or they can reach out to me by email at Shaun, SHAUN, at midamericaentertainment.com. You can also, check out our Facebook page, which I believe you're going to put that on your webpage, facebook.com/Swartz Mid-America Entertainment is our Facebook page. So those are the main ways to reach us. You can also reach out to me, like I said, via Messenger too on Facebook. You can reach out to us on there, and then we can call you back. I don't like to discuss a lot of things on Messenger, so they can leave their name and number on our Messenger, and we will get back to them. So.
Okay, Mr. Shaun, I've thoroughly enjoyed talking to you, so give me a little bit, and we'll get this up, and hopefully you'll get some entertainers out of it.
All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.